Welcome everybody to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili, and in this day in Rolling Stone rock history, they released It's Only Rock and Roll, November 23rd, 1974. Now before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for updates. Okay, so with that out of the way, this is a Japanese pressing, of course, you can tell by the strip. And let's see what we have here. Okay, so this is the first album that was just produced by Keith and Mick. They parted ways with Jimmy Miller, who had a pretty good streak, but you know, Goathead Soup Mick wasn't really happy with that album, and Jimmy had developed and picked up a heroin problem, a habit, and so they kind of parted ways with him. So, and they start to go into different directions on this album. And so, side one, If You Can't Rock Me, which is one of my favorite opening Rolling Stone tracks of an album. If You Can't Rock Me, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. And there's a cover song of The Temptations. Now this whole album, one of the original concepts was to be one side half live and the other side studio, kind of R&B covers. And so Ain't Too Proud to Beg was one of those songs. They also had Dobie Gray, Drift Away, and so that has now resurfaced on the Tattoo You Super Deluxe Edition box set. And so, but there were some other ones, of course, but there are some songs on here as we go on that have not covers, but they, kind of delve in R&B. They have the band Blue Magic. They're famous for the song Sideshow, so they're on here. Okay, so you got It's Only Rock and Roll, but I Like It. Great song, Till the Next Goodbye, Time Waits for No One, and that is side one. Side two, Luxury, another one of my personal favorites of this album. This is the 5-minute version. I believe there's some versions out there that have not like a 3-minute 46-second version, but this is great. I don't really care for edits anyway, especially if this song would be a crime. So if that was edited, Luxury, but this is perfect. Dance, Little Sister, If You Really Want to Be My Friend, that's the one with Blue Magic, Short and Curlies, and Fingerprint File. And these songs are pretty lengthy on here. They're a lot of them past the 4-minute mark, except for Short and Curlies, which is 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Now, here are some of the people that are added on here. So you got Nicky Hopkins. You got on top, of course, Ian Stewart. The member of Rolling Stones that's not a member. And then you got Billy Preston, of course, around this time. Okay, and now this is also the last album with Mick Taylor, and he claimed to have written 2 of the songs on here, and by the time the album was released, of course, it had just Mick, Jagger, and Richards, and so I think that was one of the reasons why he left. He wasn't really happy with that, but he was recording at Ron Wood's house on his solo album before this. And then Keith came there and Mick came there, and Ronnie Wood actually recorded on the title track It's Only Rock and Roll. So there goes the perfect timing to replace Mick Taylor, and here you have Ron Wood. And with that being said, they actually put Ron Wood in here. So at first I was like, well, this is not Ron Wood, but technically, I'd say 20%, right? 15 to 20% he's in here, but has the lyrics in in English and in Japanese characters. And so that is It's Only Rock and Roll. You know, this is their fifth album that went to number one in the U.S. In the U.K. it went to number two. So I do like the cover is really cool, like some painting. Now, is this your favorite Mick Taylor album with the Stones? It's not really mine. Mine is, of course, I would have to say Exile on Main Street, which Jagger says is an overrated album. What does he know? But, however, what I feel. There really isn't that much as far as like the spirit of Mick Taylor on this one. I think he really kind of shines on Exile and the Sticky Fingers album, but that's just my opinion. So with that being said, you leave a comment again, and with that I'll shut up and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.